Hello YouTube, and we're going to be doing Dark Souls today. Probably saw in the title, but yeah, I'm pretty excited because I always wanted to share Dark Souls, and yeah, so let's just get into it because there's not too much we need to do. Besides just starting it. Okay, so here we start off, and let's just start moving around and doing the stuff. So if you haven't played Dark Souls, it's basically like an MMO game. It's really hard, but yeah, it's super fun at the same time. So if you've played Dark Souls, you know that there's many classes that you can go for, like Sorcerer, Pyromancer, Cleric, Melee, Ranged, and then there's also like subclasses, so like Sorcerer, there's Dark Sorcerer, Dark Pyromancer, and Dark Miracles, and like Heavy Melee and Light Melee, and Curved Swords, and yep, stuff like that. So what I'm doing right now is I skipped the tutorial because I've played this game many times. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm going to the first boss. And the way bosses will work is I'm just going to mute myself. Same with cutscenes, like that opening one that we saw. Just going to mute myself and you guys could just see what happens. So he's right over here. We just got to deal with this person. Okay. So this is him. Gotta take the sword out of his chest. Okay, I didn't do it too well. I probably could have done it no hit if I didn't get caught in the animation there at the beginning. But it doesn't really matter, as long as it's done. Okay, so now we're moving on to this. If you're wondering, this is the warrior class. You just saw it at the beginning. But it's basically a heavy melee class, as you can see, with a high strength and high end vigor and pretty high endurance for a starter class. But yep, you do a bunch of damage, and some of you already may know this, but what starting weapon I'm gonna have? And yeah, so basically, if you kill this guy over here, he's going to be like he's a katana guy, katana master thing person. If you kill him, you get his weapon and his armor and stuff, and yeah. His weapon's really good. I've actually completed the whole game with it, that katana. But he is quite hard for beginners to beat. And still, like, if you get caught in his attacks, it does a lot of damage. But if he gets caught in your attacks, it should also do a lot of damage because he doesn't have good armor. But he has light armor. And he can also parry us, so yeah. This is a bit hard. You can also knock him off, which is probably the way you want to go with this, because of how much stuff he does. That's annoying. I didn't actually think I'd even die to him, because I've killed him so many times, but guess I did. I don't even know how I died to him. It's been a long time since I've actually even died to him. I'm only fighting him for the souls because I'm not going to use that weapon again. And he gives 2,000 souls, so we definitely needed to kill him. I can hear them chasing me. They should stop chasing me though. Good, we got our souls back. Let's bait him out. It didn't really help. He's gonna spam it, isn't he? Nope. If he blocks like that. Okay, heal up. Gotta concentrate. Because he is not weak at all. He's pretty strong. One hit. There. Okay. It's kind of stressful. Because he's pretty hard. But as you can see, we got Master's S-Tier, Yugadana, and Master's Class. Yep. Let's take that. I hear those guys chasing after me, but no matter. Okay. Let's get this bonfire. What I'm going for is a high strength, high vigor, and high endurance build. Not so much of a quality build. Because I've never done this type of like, tank kind of turtle thing. So I want to try it. We're going to pump all of our points in strength. We already have 22. That's pretty insane for early game. Like the people who haven't played this game, you guys are probably new to scaling in this game. But let me just tell you, that's insane for not even having to go to High Wall of Lothric. So this is definitely the class you want to go if you're doing a strength build. Gotta remove this. So I can get up here easily. I don't know if it's actually easier to get up when you take all the armor off, but I think it is, in my opinion. There. No, I'll just re-equip it. Let's go over here. So what you're going to do is just go through all that dialogue. Leave a homeward bone. If you have one, just leave one. And then he'll give you that, and then the iron bracelets. And the iron bracelets, basically, you could sell them for 500 souls. Any amount helps, really, at early game. That's at least 100 or more. I'm going to go behind that fake wall. We're going to open up this chest. Get this ring, and put it on, because it gives you 10% more souls. It's pretty good. Go over here. So Ludlith is right here. You can buy, like, boss weapons from him later in game. And now that we got this shard from up there, we're going to go cash it in by going to Andre. Wait, no, is this Andre? I don't remember. Yeah, it's Andre. So you're going to want to go and reinforce access fast, so you'll have one more healing potion. And if you're not doing major sorcery or anything, only go for that. Okay, now we're ready to go to the High Wall of Lothric. And this is where we're going to get a weapon that we'll use for some of the game, but not that long, like in the game. I don't know what our main weapon's going to be yet, but I have an idea of what I kind of want it to be. So we'll try that weapon out when we get there. Well, when I get there. Not we, because And if you couldn't tell already, I'm playing this on PC. Well, you can see the cursor. It's superior. Trust me. So we're gonna get this. Now, if you want to take a big risk, you should go this way. If you're a pyromancer, this isn't as much as a risk, but if you don't have fire bombs and you're not a pyromancer, this is something. So Titanite Shard you use to upgrade your weapons. And if you want to get more Titanite Shards, you have to go do something over here. Like, you can get 2 more from doing it over here, which is it's a nice amount more to have. So here, you want to kill this guy after you kill that dog. You didn't let me backstab him. Let me backstab you. There we go. The backstabs are very nice. And then him, you can slam down him. Walking the dogs is the best way to deal with them, by the way. And if you have a good enough shield and enough stamina, they do very low damage. I think that dog's glitched out or something, but nope, it's coming. Oh my god, they're both attacking me at once. Too much damage. So, this is getting ganked. If you haven't played this game, ganking is, I hate it. I hate it. That's why I turned off the invasions, because I didn't want to have to deal with random, like, level 100s coming into a new game. It's pretty annoying. Because, like, I'm only level 13, and imagine if a level 120 Pyromancer came in. Like, every spell they had would one-shot me. So here is the part. So you want to kill this archer as soon as possible. And get away from this thing. Because he's going to transform. So that archer sometimes drops a Titanite Shard, but not all the time. But this thing for sure drops a Titanite Shard, but it's way too dangerous without being a Pyromancer or having fire bombs. So we're just going to leave it back there. But you also do get a bow, which is pretty nice, and arrows, longbow. But you can't use it without 14 dexterity and 9 strength, so I can't even use it, sadly. I'm going to just rest back here. Okay, now that we've gone over there, didn't get lucky enough for the Titanite Shard and the archer, but I still got more souls. So it's pretty insane. This axe actually does a pretty insane damage, but we're gonna get a better weapon than it. Here, so you don't actually want to go down there first. I mean, this up area is actually optional, so you can go down there first if you want to, but I don't want to because there's something useful up here. So you want to kill that person before you can ring it, and then kill these people since he didn't ring it, they're not up yet. So yeah. Titanite Shard, pretty lucky. Fire bombs, also lucky. Berserker trousers. We actually want to stick with this armor because it's quite good for early game. And the shield is quite good also. You can also pick Knight, which probably has better armor than shield. But I haven't tested it. Which one is better? Am I fat rolling? I can't tell. Wait, where? I think I might be fat rolling. Nope, I'm not. Fat rolling is like when you have 70% weight or more, you just start rolling like really slowly. Okay, so after you kill everything, you want to go over here. Grab these. Like you can temporarily buff your weapon with lightning. And the next boss is actually weak to lightning, so that's very good. More fire bombs also. This axe is actually really good. I don't know if I want to switch. Because then you also get this buff with this axe. Here, let me check the strength scaling. Oh, it's a D. I don't know. I think I'm going to switch to the weapon that I was planning to switch to, which is close. People who have played this game or have explored like a bit more than they need to know where I'm going next. So you can actually just skip this up area and just go this way, but I like going to the up area, and plus that's the weapon that we need is over here. So we're gonna actually just run for it. And yes, that's the dragon that just landed. Okay, this is the weapon, the claymore. Now we want to get out of here as soon as possible, because he's gonna. We're lucky we didn't actually get hit with the main fire. Well, unlucky I didn't get hit by the main fire thing, but yeah. I don't have enough dexterity to use it, but it actually is better than the axe, from what I can tell. Gotta block it. Ooh, I didn't get hit by the main blast. That would have killed me, probably. Okay, now... don't open this chest if you're new. I'm going to kill it just because I want to show off the mimic, but I might die, which would suck. That grab attack instantly kills you in early game. I mean, maybe if I poured all my points into Vigor, I'd be able to survive, but I don't think so. It's just so insanely hard to survive that attack. So you want to make sure you hit him. Avoid every single attack pretty much, because all of his attacks do a ton of damage. Especially that grab. No! I rolled into him. I accidentally pressed W instead of S. My finger slipped off the keyboard. And now I'm dead and I lost all my souls. I should have never even tried to attack him, because I'm not even going to use the weapon if I did kill him. But basically it gives you a weapon, but it has an infusion, so like an elemental infusion. It has a deep infusion, which means that it has dark damage scaling, so it's half dark damage and half physical. It doesn't actually scale with like any strength or so the only way you can increase its powers by upgrading the actual weapon, not your stats. So it's not the best. But I mean, it's lasted me. I'm using it on a pyromancer currently, and it's lasted me a long time, and I'm still using it. Like, I used it all the way through Israel Dungeon. I'm gonna get the dragon to kill all these people, so I can get their souls. There we go. Still one alive, but I don't care. 2 alive. Okay, we're gonna actually go kill that mimic because I want my revenge. But we need this ember so we have more HP. I'm gonna go down the steps this time. Okay. Actually, I don't need the weapon and I don't want to die again. But I want revenge, so I'm gonna cheese it. Hit it, run. Go up the ladder. No buff. And wait for it to do that. Strike down on it, hit it, and avoid all the attacks and get back up the stairs. And then you're gonna want to do this. So you're gonna go like right here, run, jump, and then we'll let it come back over here. Then you can cheese it like this if you want. I'm doing it because I don't want to risk death again. Because dying in this game sucks. This is like not nearly how bad it's gonna be when I die. Oh, it's stuck on the ladder. I'm gonna have to attack it. What? It moved! It almost got me with that grab too. I would have been pretty mad. Oh my god. That was close. But basically you get this. As you can see, its damage is split. Dark is actually really good in this game. It's actually really good. A lot of things are weak to it. So it's a pretty good weapon, to be honest. And eventually you get tons of damage on it. Like a surprising amount of damage. So this is the Lothric Knight. These guys are like things that last throughout the whole game and get stronger depending on where you are. But this is the weakest one you'll ever face in the game. Well, like this is the first one, but it's like the weakest type, like with that much health. And that sword. That sword is really easy to parry, by the way. I really recommend learning shield parrying, not just hand parrying like this. Oh wait, no, not like that. Not like that. I recommend like with the Cascadus and the hands, like you parry really fast. But I also recommend learning shield parrying. I have no reason for it. I think it's just shield parrying is really useful. Along with all parrying, actually. You know, parrying is just useful in general. Let's just put it at that. I'm gonna go back to Firelink since I have a ton of souls. And try to get my dexterity up enough to use the Claymore. Which is gonna be a temporary weapon. Or that's what I'm trying to get it to be. I need 2 more upgrades. I need to sell some stuff, but I don't think I have enough to sell. I'm gonna sell all these. 1,000. I don't have enough. Wait, I'm gonna sell some weapons. Don't need that. That. Don't need a longbow because I'm never gonna be able to use it. But that shield. Or, oh, good. I think I might be able to use it. And the iron bracelets I forgot to sell. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to use it now. Now we can use the claymore, which is very good, especially with this much strength. Oh yeah, look at the damage. Yeah. And it also says... So... Wait, we have 2 Titanite shards, so we actually can upgrade our weapon if we have enough souls. I'm gonna have to sell something. One of that. No, one of that. Okay, I should definitely have enough now. So we'll upgrade our weapon and then go back. What? 530? Now we have enough. There we go. Now this thing should be super good for this area. And yes, you actually can beat the whole game with this. I've done it before. It's a pretty amazing sword, especially like when you get to plus 10. It's just amazing. It swings pretty fast for a great sword. It doesn't weigh that much, and it also just does a nice amount of damage for the small amount of stamina it uses. Here, okay. Now, here I'll show you. I'm pretty sure I can one-hit this guy with one-handed on this weapon. Yep. You can see from that it does pretty insane damage. Here, I'm gonna try fighting this Lothric Knight with it. Oh, I'm fat rolling. I need lighter armor. That's gonna be a problem. I'm taking off that. Oh god, now I shouldn't have ever fought him. Because now he's ganking me. 87 damage just with one-handed though, that's pretty good. What, two-handed? Okay, now I just need to deal with this because this is annoying. Oh my god. Whenever I'm about to hit the knight, this... Oh, I managed to kill them both. Jeez, now I lost a bunch of Estus flats and I have to go back. Shouldn't have done that, but I still got some souls, which is nice. Okay, so as you can see, this is fat rolling. It's super bad. I'm gonna take off the helm. It's still not enough. Maybe. I don't know. That's enough. That's awkward. Wait, the helm is enough. Okay, now, here. I want to at least kill the next boss before I end the recording. No. We're gonna one-hit this guy. Easy. Okay, now, here. If you guys remember that thing from earlier, the thing that looked like Gundyr, here's another one. And I recommend killing him, because now you should have a lot more fire bombs. But it's really dangerous, by the way. You need to keep your distance and make sure you have enough fire bombs. So you get a Titanite Shard and Ember, which is actually really good to get both of those just from killing that without even, like, you don't even have to get hit on that. You want to drop down and kill that. Get the raw gem. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but probably not. Okay, so you don't want to actually go for that first. You want to turn around and go over here. Like, just kill this thing. Go over here. Kill this. Kill this. Take this Titanite shard. And if you're planning to do PvP, I'm not, but I'm still going to show it. Just go like this. Bam. And then take this, and basically if you throw it at somebody, they won't be able to use the Estus for like a 30 seconds to a minute. I forgot the actual amount. Or I just never knew the amount, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, that archer saved him. This one is like the most annoying Lothric Knight in the game because of that shield. But if you manage to get the shield early game, GG. Because it's actually really good if you have a bunch of endurance. Look at the Lothric Knight armor. It weighs way too much, but look how good it is. It's amazing. If only I could just... See, you need... Wait, I can actually have it without flat rolling. Nice. This is actually really good. I didn't know I could do that. And go over here. There is like a chest down there if you go down. Because you could go down here. There is a chest down in there that has a pretty good straight sword in it, but I'm not gonna get it because then it like kind of messes up. Like if you do it, you'll see. But if you want to use like a pretty good straight sword, and then just go in there. And also here's a really broken weapon that I finished the game with really easily, the broadsword. I mean, it looked that good right here, but eventually when you upgrade it enough, it's just so good. And it has a C scaling on strength and a D scaling on dexterity, so it's really just too good in my opinion. But the straight swords are supposed to be amazing. Silvercut Eagle Shield, which is pretty good, but it doesn't have parrying unless if your weapon has parrying. Because it has that shield thing where it's weapon skill, so it does whatever your weapon does, which would be very weak on the shield. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this shield. I actually want the Lothric Knight shield, not either the big one or the small one. Each one is fine. Like, I don't really care. So you want to get out your firebomb and hit the dog, because dogs are weak to fire in this game. It should kill it. Now you have to deal with the Great Axe person, the other Great Axe one, not Axe one. Is that against community guidelines? I don't know. And then the Lance one, then there's a dog down there. But you want to go over, wait, I already did. How did I forget that? Okay, it doesn't matter. You'll see why we're here when I kill everything. They're turned around. It's my chance. Yeah, hit down, hit down. The Great Axe is like, it has terrible range. If you get the weapon though, I definitely recommend it. It does so much damage. If you use it right, it's amazing. So there's a Titanite shard right here, but that's not the only reason. Trust me. Yeah, cough. Okay, I got one of them to notice me at a time, so that's good. The other one probably noticed me now, but it doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna run in, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, the dog noticed me. I have to kill them. I can probably one-hit the dog if I do them. The Great Axe guy is also after me though. And that axe is... I could one-hit the dog if I was two-handing it. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I managed to kill them. Yeah, this is the better reason we get an Estus shard for it. And this is also a pretty good reason we get this this cell key, which I'll show you guys what it does after we go into this next area. Okay, so you're gonna want to destroy all this. Make sure he's not like facing towards the stairs if you want an easier time doing this. Because I'm planning to kill him, but you don't have to. Actually, you can just run past him easily. Okay, now you're gonna go to side, hit him. He noticed me. He was too close. I'm gonna get behind him at all costs, pretty much, because they're really easy to get behind and backstab. And I'm saying there because you do face more of them in the game, but they're pretty easy to deal with. But not all of them have that lance. Like some of them have double axes and stuff, and they're actually pretty hard to those ones. Okay. There's a shortcut going that way, but I don't think it's that good of a shortcut. It's pretty bad, actually. But there is something that I do need up here. Just because this is a full playthrough. Kill him. It's up here. So grab that. And then you're going to want to go up on this roof. Grab this. Ring of Sacrifice. Basically, you can put it on, and it lasts one time, but if you die, you won't lose your souls. Like, you won't have to go back and get them or anything. It's pretty nice, but don't use it if you have a low amount of souls. Only use it when you have a lot of souls. No, that shield bash is so annoying. And if a shield bashes your shield, it's when you're trying to hold it up. I think it, for some reason, it looks like it depletes more stamina than if it didn't. Oh my god, now both of them are after me. You're supposed to get, now I have 5 enemies after me. Because there's also that archer over there. Wait, I think I got one, I'm isolating one. Parry. What? I failed the parry? How? I shouldn't have even failed that parry. They can't get in here though. But you need to talk to her. She'll give you that. And you don't have to talk to her again to get the covenant. I'm gonna put it on. Okay. I want to kill them, but this is gonna be pretty hard because they're both together. So I'm gonna get one of their attention. They got this once. There's also a really strong knight up there, so I don't recommend like fighting him if you don't have any Estus. But you can beat him without Estus. I've done it before. I'm dead. Don't worry. I'm only dead because I ran out of Estus. Of course. I mean, if you don't run out of Estus, then, like, if it's not during a boss fight, then you don't die. Pretty much. Okay, so after you get that key, you want to go over here. Holy, I can't even do anything. Like, I couldn't have done anything about him hitting me. He's dead now. I'm drinking Estus. Be careful. Right here. Because that firebomb, when it hits those barrels. What? Stop. Just stop. Okay, you can get some of those knives that those, like, really fast dagger people throw. Throwing knives, of course. Hold out your shield if you need to. So there's the Mail Breaker, which is a starting weapon for the sorcerers. And here's where you need the key for him. He's like a special merchant. All you have to do is just, he has like a full quest line, but I'm not gonna do it. But basically it gives you that ring, which is pretty good. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. So if you're about to die, you'll take less damage, which is nice. I already lost 2 Estus left. I'm going back to the bonfire. I'm too lazy to go all the way back up there. And this video has been going on to a bit long. For a bit too long. Usually, I'm already at the Great Wood. Wait, how? Oh yeah, the ring gave me more weight. So I'm gonna need to, it's annoying. He should transform anything. Basically, I need to remove a ring. I don't want to remove any of those rings. So the shield might have. No, I don't want to. I need this ring. I probably need the armor more actually, so I'm gonna move it. There's a way to increase the amount that you can hold. There's like a ring that actually lets you hold more, surprisingly, even though I'm having troubles with a ring that won't let me hold more. And you can also, like, there's a stat for it too. I believe it's endurance. Yeah, it has to be endurance. Okay, we're gonna try to do this. I failed. I was trying to hit both of them off. Or just hit both of them in general. I'm gonna kill this guy again for purely more souls. That's all I want. Oh, I tried to roll, but yeah, that didn't work out too well. As you can see, and I rolled at the wrong time. I just can't get the pattern down to that. I don't know why. There's like no reason I can't. Haha. Run. I need those souls back, and I actually want my revenge. So I'm gonna isolate them this time. That should have been a parry. Why am I doing so bad at shield parries? But he's dead. He's next. But I got an Estus flashback for killing him. You can get that in this game. Like, you can get your healing flashback for killing them. Some things, they'll just give you it back. Which is pretty nice, actually. Oh, I got a Lothric Knight armor again. Does sell for a lot, so that's good. Good. I actually want to kill him. It's going to be a bit hard, but I can do it. See, look, you can get a free hit on him. Probably should have gone for the backstab, but I don't care. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't need you to buff it. It's already too strong. Haha. So you could know him pretty easily. Oh, it looks like I got the helm again. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I got it last time, but I just sold it without thinking. But then I forgot that I was going to do like a tanky kind of thing. Parry! Yes, I got the parry. Okay. This weapon is in like all Dark Souls game, the Lucran, I think. It's not that good in this game, in Dark Souls 3, but it's decent in the other games from what I know. I actually haven't played any of the other games, but I'm getting Bloodborne for Christmas, which is nice. Even though that's probably like the hardest one out of all of them. That's why I'm just inferring from seeing like one or two bosses that look really hard. Well, you can also parry with the shield, and it is lighter. Looks better. I'm gonna keep it. Second boss. Okay. Let's begin. That was easy. It's because I only did so much damage because of this. I told you guys that it'd be very useful, and I'm sure the people who play this game a lot know that. Yeah, applying your weapons with some like the resins and stuff can be very, very useful. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys upgrading my stats, and then I'll end the video there. So you can actually use the boss soul eventually, like after you kill the next boss that you're supposed to kill. It's an optional boss though, but yeah, it's a pretty important boss actually. I don't think there's anything useful that I need, so I'm just gonna do that and sell all those souls that I don't need, and then go to her and fix the problem that I was having before. Wait, no, wrong thing. It's actually vitality, not endurance. There, now we can have 4 more weight. than we could before in total. I still can't put the helm on, but it's fine. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you next time.